Hi, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the quality center. The other name for this ALM, Application Lifecycle Management. What is this quality center? So it is a test management tool from Mercury Interactive Corporation. Now it is product of HP because taken over by HP. Earlier, Load Runner, QTP, WinRunner, Test Director, these all the tools from the Mercury Interactive Corporation, but those are taken over by HP. Now we are going to call HP tools. The primary intention of this quality center is defect tracking. Defect tracking means where we can maintain the defects information for a project, and we can able to track the status of the each defect where it is. So who identified, when it is identified, what is the priority, what is the severe, these are all things we can able to track it is. The earlier version of quality center was test director. Previously the name is called test director. Initially there it is. What are the versions are there in the test director? 5.0, 6.0, 7.0, 7.6 and 8.0. Up to this version name they given as test director. After that the name is changed as quality center. From 8.2 they change the name as quality center. So 8.2 version, 9.0, 9.2 and 10.0. Up to this version they called as quality center. Again after that they changed name as ALM, application lifecycle management. So from 11.0 version they given like this. So it is a web-based application with a client server architecture. With a client server architecture. In general, this quality center will be installed in the company server. From there, using URL, we are going to access the application. Whereas this quality center will support the two types of databases. One is MS SQL, which is by default. Second one is Oracle. Based on the company, their choice it is. They can use MS SQL or Oracle. What are the activities we can do in this quality center as a test engineer? Quality center is responsible for following activities. First thing, which we can use as a repository. Repository means we can store something here. As a tester, what we are going to save in this quality center: user requirements, manual test cases and automation test scripts, test results, defects, and automation test resource files. That means here, whatever documents we prepare as a test engineer, that documents we can maintain to the quality center, not in the form of documents, in the form of records we are going to save. Now suppose user requirements nothing but a test scenarios we can store into the quality center. As manual test cases we can store into the quality center. And automation test scripts. Automation test scripts means not the Selenium scripts. Other HP tools like Load Runner, WinRunner, QTP, these automation scripts we can able to store into the quality center. We can maintain test results. We can maintain defects. And also we can maintain automation test resource files. That means if you are QTP tester, in QTP we have the some resource files like object repository files. That is shared repository files we are going to call. Shared repository files, recovery scenarios, library functions. Okay, this type of resource files which are going to create in QTP, those resource files we can maintain into our quality center. Second one, test management activities. That means here we can go for the traceability matrix, which is also called as requirements traceability matrix, RTM, RTM, or we can say RTM, requirements traceability matrix or traceability matrix. What is the use of that? Once test cases are prepared, based on the scenarios, we are going to prepare the test cases. Now, once we prepare test cases, so these test cases we are going to trace it back to the scenarios in order to understand all the requirements are covered or not with the written test cases. So that activity we can do here in the tool here. Okay, next one. Requirements traceability matrix you can create not only in Excel sheet. Okay, not only Excel sheet, in the quality center also we can go for the traceability matrix. Then we can do test execution activities like manual test cases we can execute. So other HP tools automation scripts we can execute like QTP, load runner, the scripts. Then test analysis, how many are passed, how many are failed, that we can analyze. Third one, reporting tool, where we have the some features in the quality center. We can create the reports and the graphs for the requirements, for test results, and also the defects. So, and also we can say quality center is defect tracking tool. That means where we can store the defects and we can track the defects for ongoing project. So these are the activities we can do. That means actually as a test engineer, whatever activities we are going to do for a project, this kind of all the activities we can able to do in the quality center. There's a reason quality center we are going to say one stop for testing. One stop for testing is quality center, and also it centralize all the testing activities. Like this, what are the other tools are available in the market? Yes, we have the Clearquist, Bugzilla, D Tracker, PR Tracker, Issue Tracker, Jira. These are the other defect reporting tools are available in the market. Okay, so Clearquist, Bugzilla, D Tracker, PR Tracker, Issue Tracker, Jira. So after this QC sessions, I am going to provide the Jira automation tool also. Try to watch those videos. Okay. So just you subscribe it my channel, you are going to get the alert so that you can able to see the Jira also. Now one of the important one, Jira. For the agile methodology, Jira is more suitable. The terminologies, vocabulary, everything they maintained in the Jira based on the agile Scrum methodology. Okay. Some companies are going to use their own tools, like Oracle company is going to use their own tool called OTM, Oracle Test Management Tool. Okay. Oracle Test Management Tool. Now coming to the quality center, there are two types of modules in quality center. One is QC administration, other one is quality center. QC administration, the other one is quality center. So these are the two modules which we have. This is the quality center administration module. This is the one module we have. So we have the second module is quality center. But here, who is responsible for the this quality center administration module means QC administrator is the responsible. As a test engineer, you are not going to work in this module. So quality center where we are going to involve. Okay, but I said that it's a web-based application which is going to be installed in the server. From there, we can access the application using this kind of URL it is. So the URL will be provided. So further, we have to go for the browser called QC browser. We are going to say so Quality Center Explorer browser, QC Explorer, like IE Explorer, Internet Explorer, how we are going to say. So here we have the Quality Center Explorer browser we have to use. To in that we are going to use the URL so that we can get the Quality Center. So QC administration, other model is Quality Center. Here test engineer, we are going to involve here. Okay, here QC administrator. What kind of activities this administrator is going to perform? Just understand it, but you are not going to perform. I will explain it. Take Sima here. First module QC administration. In this component, administrative task carried out by the QC administrator. In this component, administrative task carried out by the QC administrator. What type of activities he is going to do? He can create the domains. He can create the projects, users, and providing privileges to the users, creating domains, projects, users, and providing privileges to the users. This kind of activities are going to perform. That means within the organization, we may have the multiple projects. So how they are going to categorize based on the domain? All the banking related projects, one category. Insurance related projects, one category. So for the banking called domain, HDFC Bank is a project name. Like that, they are going to create the domains, projects, users, and which suppose you are the test engineer. I have the 10 projects in my company. So which project you have to work? That they are going to give the privileges to you. Okay, there is a creating domains, projects, users, and providing privileges to the users. Once they provided privileges to the users, then so that information will be given to the test engineers so that we are going to work in the quality center. Okay, so now the next session I'm going to explain to you in quality center as a test engineer what are the activities we are going to perform. Okay, this thing I'm going to explain to you in the next session. Thank you. Bye.